Action.
Not right now.
Action! You ready, Chandler?
What are you doing?
It's recording.
Is it recording?
It's been recording.
Same. Anyways.
Yeah, talk loud, bro.
What's up, guys? Cwesolo here, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to do the bunny hop. Probably the only trick that you can learn in like maybe 5 minutes. Yeah. It's the only trick that you can learn in 5 minutes. Every other trick will take you at least like 3 days.
At least?
At least.
Okay.
No, probably not, but I mean...
I learned how to backflip in 15 minutes.
There's exceptions.
Alright, go for it, bro.
Alright, we're on a backflip right now. No, just kidding. I can't backflip. Anyways, so, I mean, bunny hops basically get your bike off the ground without a ramp. But we have this beautiful skate park here, so who needs bunny hops, right?
Everyone.
Everyone. Yeah.
That's why you gotta learn them.
Okay, you have to learn them first before you come to the skate park and learn them here off the ramp, so yeah. I recommend that you learn them first. Anyways, so you have your bicycle here. This is the only thing that you'll need, and a helmet. Make sure you always have a helmet, safety first. Wear a fucking helmet.
Always wear your fucking helmet.
Yes, always wear your helmet. Because even on a bunny hop, you could like somehow pull back and like hit your head. I don't know how you would do that. But
You can hit your helmet.
yeah, pretty much. So just be careful. Now, you want to have your, you want to figure out what foot forward you have first before you go ahead and try any trick. There's only 2 types of forward, is left foot forward and right foot forward. By doing this, you can pedal around and see what foot forward you put forward when you're like cruising. So you can do right or left. That's it. It's the only 2, and that's like, I don't know. Maybe you have
What if
like
you're like left foot down? If you ride like this.
yeah, you can't ride like that. You can't. Don't ride. If you're gonna do a bunny hop, do not have your cranks like this. Don't have them like that. They need to be perfectly parallel to each other, like in line.
All right.
So that's what you need. So, I'm right foot forward. So that's your foot forward is gonna dictate which way you do tricks, which way you spin, which way you're gonna be kicking your bike when you're doing a tail, which hand you're gonna throw your bar spins with, or whatever. But we're not worried about those tricks yet because we're not there. So we're focusing on the bunny hop. So figure out what foot you have forward, and then when you go to do the hop, you want to focus on pulling up, but you don't want to pull up like doing. You don't want to do this.
You don't want to do this.
You don't want to do this. That's not what you do. When you bunny hop, you want to lean back into it and then pull and then push forward. And
It's all in your elbows.
it's all in it's like a motion too.
Yeah,
so,
it's all fluent.
So you could. There's a couple things you can do to practice this. You can kind of do this. I'm not sure if that'll help you. And you probably get butt raped by your seat a couple times when you're doing that, so that probably isn't gonna help you much. But at least you get the kind of the concept for the motion of it. It's all in how
Pull
you
and
pull
push, pull and push.
Yeah, it's kind of like an ollie on a skateboard, just with a bike.
And a lot easier.
Or on a scooter. If you can bunny hop a scooter, I'm pretty sure anyone can bunny hop a scooter.
Yeah.
So basically the same thing, just more muscle. So first things first, you want to maybe just practice this a little bit, just leaning back like that.
Try to keep
That
your
way
front
you can learn
tire
how to
up.
get your weight back. Just pull back, kind of like as if you're doing a manual,
Yeah.
but don't pull back too hard, otherwise you'll flip off your bike. Just be careful, wear a helmet too, safety first. And then the next thing you're gonna do is lift up your back wheel. So for this, you wanna kind of dip your toes in a little bit, so that way you can lift the back wheel up and push forward on the bike. I'll show you what that looks like real quick. So what you're gonna do, you dip the toes in, just like that. It'll lift your back wheel up, and that's the next step. Now the next step after this is to combine the motion and do them in a bunny hop. Now, of course, people are gonna say both tires at the same time as a bunny hop, or front tire first, then back tires J-hop, who cares? To me, they're just a bunny hop, right?
You're getting off the ground
Yeah,
either
you're getting
way.
off the ground, that's what matters, it's a bunny hop, so. There's no reason to specify. I'm pretty sure all the pros will even call the J-hop a bunny hop now, because that's what it is. Yeah. So, maybe you want to have to have something to hop over, like maybe a can, or like a bottle, or something.
That's
to
my
hop
can.
over.
That's my can to the dry.
We're gonna use Tristan's
Ginger ale.
ginger ale can. So we're gonna place that right there.
Oh yeah, that's fucking brutal, dude.
What?
That was brutal. That was so
So,
metal.
I look another scoop. Don't do that. That'll hit the can, and the can will go flying
I thought
away.
this was a tutorial.
This is a tutorial.
Oh, no. Alright, why don't you show us an example? What the fuck are you doing?
So when you combine the motions, you're doing this.
Hell yeah.
That's a bunny hop. And then practice that, and then your bunny hops will get higher and higher. And oh yeah, I forgot to mention, you might want to keep your wrists like this. You don't want your wrists to be like this.
Oh yeah, no.
You want them to be like this. So
Just do what's comfortable, I
yeah,
think.
do what's comfortable, but most likely you don't want your wrists and stuff like this. Don't have them too dipped like this.
Yeah, like I think once you do it like once or twice, you'll get you'll know which one, like
yeah,
how you want to hold it.
Just to note, your wrists will probably want to be like this, so that way it's easier to pull up. Yeah, and then just practice it. And the higher you'll get. I mean, there is sort of kind of a different technique for hopping hopping high, but I mean it's still generally the same thing.
What the fuck happened?
Hopping high is basically just generally the same thing. Just the higher you pull up your front end, the higher your back end will go. If you can't pull your front end up high, your back end will never get as high. I mean, yeah, you can pull up your front end like this and then hop like that by sucking it up. But if you pull up your front end higher, your back will come up higher. That's the best thing I can tell you for hopping higher. Just practice it. And yeah. Anything else I should mention?
How about how you hump your bars, like that technique? Like pull up like you're doing a manual and then hump your bars, and then that'll bring your back up. Cause like I feel like, can I cut the video?
Huh? Yeah.
My ass is black now. Hey, is my ass black now? Good. Okay. Hold on. Here's an example of the bunny hop.
Alright, so it's editing Chandler here, or Cwesolo, or whatever you want to call it. So there is a motion that Tristan was talking about in the how-to that was like kind of like, I guess you can call it a humping motion. It's not really much of a humping motion. It's kind of the motion for pulling up for getting a higher bunny hop. So I have my video in front of us here, and I'm going to show you like what he was talking about and how it will help you bunny hop real quick. So just as like an extra tip, like in between or like in the video somewhere. I don't know where I'm gonna put it, like, but basically what he's talking about here is if you play the video here, I'm gonna bunny hop. So I did the bunny hop right there. So that was the bunny hop. And basically, if you go back and watch it, and we go frame by frame here, you'll see that right here is what he is talking about. There's that like humping motion, I guess you can say. It's the motion of you pulling, like when you are like sunken down like this, the compressing motion. This is to help you hop higher. You want to compress down and pull up as hard as you possibly can to hop high. It'll, at the beginning of stage in the bunny hop, it'll look like this. Everyone has this kind of look when they bunny hop high. It kind of looks like you're humping the bars. It's not really, that's what it is. It's just pulling up really hard and hopping high. Obviously, this hop wasn't the highest hop in the world, but it was getting the concept of bunny hopping higher. And then once you get up there, you want to bring your legs up. Obviously, I could have hopped way higher. I could have sucked my legs up a lot higher than that. But if you can see, my legs are bent, and that's what's getting me like that. I would say like about like that, about like maybe a foot and a half bunny hop. I mean, wasn't the highest hop in the world, but it gets the concept across that you need to compress, and then when you're yanking up, lean back. Don't lean like too far back though. Like lean into it, pull up, and then push your arms out, and then suck your legs up. That's what you need to do to hop high. I thought I'd go over this because he mentioned it in before I cut the video to the point that we're at right now, the part of me showing you this. And hopping like this will allow you to get up onto things, and like the ledge that I hopped onto later in the video or wherever. Yeah, that's a spoiler. Sorry, or if it's after the whatever. But I thought I thought it was worth mentioning that you kind of like bring the bars up into your lap and then you push them out, and that's where that wrist position that I was saying earlier in the video is really key. If you notice, look at my wrists here. They're not like down. They're kind of pointed like into the bars, I guess. I don't know, like they're not like too far down, they're not too far up, like they're in like that perfect spot to where I can pull up as hard as I need to and push the bike forward. So that way I can get a nice bunny hop. So this is what we were trying to explain for getting your hops higher. There isn't much more I could say besides just go out there and practice. Make a bunny hop bar. Go out there and hop onto curbs, over curbs, like in the parking things that were in the thing in the later in the video. Little parking like stop thingy mabobbers. I don't know what to call them, but like hopping over those. Hopping over. Making a bunny hop bar would work. Hopping over like small like rails like at the skate park. Just now, don't hop over something that's too high for you to bunny hop over though. You don't that's how you get hurt, and that's why you need to be wearing your helmet at all times. But just bunny hop all the time. It takes practice to do. But once you have the bunny hop, like, and you start bunny hopping up onto stuff, like your bunny hops will get better, and you'll get better at them, and then you'll be able to hop high and be able to hop all the way up to the moon. It was just worth mentioning that this is one fluid motion. It's compress, pull up, push out. So that's what it is. And
When you're
it's
gonna hop higher also,
like that.
I forgot to mention it.
So that's what it is. And I was going to mention something else. I think that's all of it. Yeah, that's all of it.
When you're gonna hop higher also, I forgot to mention this, if you're hopping higher, sink down a little bit as if you're kind of like be like a frog.
Like pull up your front and then suck your knees in.
Yeah, suck your knees in too if you want to hop higher, and also you want to like before you do it, you also want to like sink down like this and lift it up. Obviously that wasn't that high, but I mean when you're doing it, you want to sink down and then pull up as hard as you can, and then lift your back end up as high as possible.
Yeah.
If you get really good at it, you'll probably get your back tire to kind of hit off your pants, and it'll be like zzz.
Yeah. I hate that.
Then you'll know you're really good at it. But there is a way to get it even higher, which would be bringing yourself like down like this below the seat. That takes like a lot of practice to do.
I don't know how people do that.
I don't know how you do that. I've never done it before, but if you get really good at it, it's just worth mentioning that you can do that to get your back wheel up higher than your butt. If you're trying to hop over that like that bunny hop bar that's like this high, that's like 4 feet, maybe like 5. But I mean, that's worth mentioning. I think I've covered everything so far. I think that's about it. If there's anything that I forgot to mention, leave a comment. I think that's about it. Don't need to be that close, sir. I think that's about it. We'll just get a couple shots of me doing a bunny hop and maybe Tristan doing a bunny hop. And,
like different angles or something?
Yeah.
All right. Good.
That was a nollie.
Nollie.
We'll cover those in a different tutorial, but it's just basically the opposite of a bunny hop. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, if you're at a skate park, and you have like a pyramid like this might make it easier for you to learn because it's a ramp, and ramps always make things easier to learn on. So if you have like a skate park near you, you can use the
lip of it to
practice. Oh, that's almost like my car.
the phone. Who dis?
It's not. But yeah, you can use the. You can use this.
There's a lot of profanity. I don't like it. Holy lens flare.
Use the bank to help you out.
Hell yeah.
And I think that's about it. So if you have a skate park, use the bank to help you learn. Hi, Jason. I wouldn't recommend going up quarter pipes yet. That's later. But the bank will help you out. Learn them flat. Learn them in your driveway. I think our next tutorial will be covering fakies.
Yeah, I think you can pretty much learn bunny hops anywhere.
Yeah. So if you have like curbs near you, that might help you out a little bit because hopping up something. You kind of put your front wheel up and then your back wheel, and then I'll kind of give you like the idea of doing it.
Yeah.
We don't have anything here at the skate park that's really like that other than those, but
those are a little large.
Yeah.
They're a little big for learning.
Yeah. But if you have like a curb, you can lift your front tire up, then you have your front get on, then your back just kind of get on there.
Just kind of like truck up it.
Yeah. And then you can just like sort of kind of slowly combine the motion, and then eventually be bunny hopping onto the curb, onto the sidewalk or wherever. Bunny hopping into banks will make it easy too, because you come up and then hop in. Just bunny hop everywhere, anywhere and everywhere, over curbs, on stuff, off stuff, over cracks, in your parking lot. Bunny hopping, things like this.
Can I add something?
Yeah.
Really good practice is riding down the sidewalk and trying to get your front tire over every single crack in the sidewalk. That's how I practice getting my front up. Like every line where a new block starts, it's really good to try to get your front over every one of those. That's how I learn.
Could be like bunny hop up things like this.
Oh yeah.
I could bunny hop up this. Tristan can bunny hop up this.
Do it right now.
Okay.
Hey, you think I can get sponsored?
No fucking way, it's Dylan.
I can like ride.
Look at me.
Hey,
Where the fuck have you been?
I've been fucking pussy, man. Dude, watch this. Hey,
Hold
Tristan.
up, hold up. Hell
Dude,
yeah.
tell me if this looks
But
good
yeah.
already.
You can bunny hop up stuff like this. So obviously I didn't get enough speed to get up here, but
Oh my god, child. Are you okay?
Was that good?
Yeah, that was awesome.
You need to watch out, because I'm
Yeah,
about to
next-
do a bri. These people don't think I can do it. Watch the fuck out, because I'm gonna do it.
I don't like the profanity.
okay, neither
This
do
is
I.
this is a Christian channel.
Yes, because I'm a white Christian boy.
Like Christian boy.
Believe it or not, I actually am a Christian though, but I still
No, hail Satan all day.
definitely. Stickers will be in the description below.
Hail Satan stickers.
Yeah. So like, comment, same.
Watch this bri.
I was watching.
My God.
Alright.
All right,
End this
well, we have
before it
Hitler
gets any
support.
worse.
We'll have Hail Satan stickers and Hitler stickers in the description below.
Neo-Nazis teach you how to bunny hop.
Yeah, so I hope you like this how-to, and I hope that I helped you out with your bunny hop.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Click that notification bell right now.
I think Tristan's a professional filmer, and
Not with all these people here, no.
go get some slushies, because slushies are good.